continue watching the parade, I'm going to welcome in the president of Wood County Hospital, one of our presenting sponsors. And man, what a float you guys had earlier in this thing. They set a very high bar for best float.
Santa was taken off.
Yeah, that thing was. Stan Korducki is here, President. Congratulations to you, and thanks for your sponsorship of this event.
Well, thank you. Thanks all of you. Hey, it's great to be here. Ryan, thanks for dialing up this weather.
How about this?
This is good. We can deal with this.
Accommodating the event, for sure.
You weren't saying that last year, Stan.
No, we're trying to. That was the one miss, Ryan.
Okay, all right. Everybody gets one.
I tell you what, you don't get many misses over at the Wood County Hospital. We were talking earlier about the awards you're going to, and I'm going to ask you, I'm going to say, go ahead and gloat a little bit, because as a Wood County and a Bowling Green and born at Wood County Hospital, I'm so proud of what you guys are doing.
Well, thanks, Jerry. You know, every year CMS issues a report card on the nation's hospitals. It came out a couple months ago, and they'll give you 1 star to 5 stars, and we are the 5-star hospital in Northwest Ohio. And you can't buy that. We're very, very proud of it. And really, it's created because everybody at our hospital is important, and we all work together. It's not a one-man show. Not any one person makes the hospital work.
And as we're talking to Stan with Wood County Hospital here, we just saw the BG Manor float go by there. BG Manor has been proudly serving the community for 47 years with a tradition of care. And coming up next year, we've got our buddy Clint Corp, the morning show.
You're a star in that show, Ryan.
Yeah, there is Clint.
Clint always has his microphone ready to go. He might even come up and interview us right here at the stand, I think.
Clint Corp from the morning show.
Hey, Clint.
Nice to see you. Nice to see you. I tell you what, Clint Corp is an absolute jewel in this town. You want local news and information that now is lost on so many other stations, just don't do it. If it's going on in BG Wood County, Clint's all over it.
Absolutely. He does a great job. He gets you everything that you need to know. I know, Stan, you've been on his show many, many times as well.
Well, he's great. He's great to work with. He always knows what's going on. Every now and then he'll throw you a trick question, so you have to be ready for it.
Also coming through the square right now, we have ODOT, the Ohio Department of Transportation. As that snow is headed our way, they want to stress, don't crowd the plows during winter operations. They also want you to slow down and move over for all routes.
Do you know something I don't know about the snow?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're going to let me know, but we know it's eventually coming.
That's true. As we look on at the Woodward High School Marching Band, their performance here in the Four Corners at the BG Holiday Parade.
The marching polar bears made their way. They marched down from Toledo. It's good to have them in.
That's why it's felt a little bit chillier the last few minutes. The polar bears are marching closer.
Thank you, polar bears, for being here under the direction of Mr. Garrett Tanner and Ms. Maggie Bittner. Color guard instruction from Dakota Frary. Percussion instruction from, they just call him Hitman. Stan Korducki, our guest, the president of Wood County Hospital. We talked earlier, Stan, as you well know, there's a great relationship between the city and the university, fostered by the leadership of both. And I want to talk about Wood County Hospital is just as ingrained in so many activities and organizations. Tell me what you see as the importance of the hospital to being involved.
Well, we are a community hospital. We're all about supporting the community and connecting, because really our mission is healing, but there are a lot of things that go into that, and supporting a good, healthy community, a happy community, a prosperous community. It all links together.
As we see BG Kiwanis going by, they just had their noon Kiwanis pancake breakfast a couple days ago. How many do you think I ate, Jerry?
We knew you were going to be there.
Yeah, because it's free refills. I think you got 8 of them down.
Not quite that many, but I appreciate you thinking that of me.
I knew you could if you put your mind to it.
That's right.
No
quit.
Nader? Good
Good morning. Good morning.
Lee Meserve, how are you, sir? Thank you so very, very much.
Now, BG Kiwanis was founded in 1920, joins nearly 8,500 other clubs worldwide, over 150,000 service hours each year. Now, that's as much as they do here in Bowling Green, that's the accumulation worldwide.
Yeah.
The Kiwanis support many things, including Cocoon, the Brown Bag Food Project, and BG City Schools. Also one of our sponsors and helpers for the new inclusive playground out there at Carter Park as well. So I want to give a special shout out and thank you for that support.
Kiwanis, they just do a great job. They're meeting now weekly over at the Ice Arena Lounge, doing a great job over there. So Kiwanians, thanks for all you do in the community. Hi, Pete Rappold. How are you? Good to see you. Former Mayor Dick Edwards went by just a moment ago. All right, we're going to let you get on your way. Stan Korducki, thank you again.
Thanks for having me on.
The Wood County Hospital once again.
Thank you,
just
Stan.
Involved in all things good in the community. Sponsors of this parade.
Pleasure.
Happy holidays.
Thank you so much.
Be well, sir.